everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing the makeup that I brought with me to my holiday. Now this was a family holiday. I was visiting back home and we were invited to a lot of dinners, a lot of get-togethers and all that family stuff. So I do have quite a lot of things to show you in terms of palettes, the concealers, foundations and lipsticks that I brought. So yeah, let's get right into this. Now starting off with the skin, I had two primers with me. The first one is this one from Smashbox, which is the primerizer. It's photo finish primerizer. This is really good if you've got really dry skin. Back home the weather was actually really nice. It wasn't too cold, it wasn't too hot. In the daytime, if there was a strong sunlight, then sometimes it used to get a bit oily on the skin, especially around the nose and the chin area, but otherwise everything was fine. And the nights were really pleasant. So this was a nice combination to have on your skin along with your moisturizer, or even without actually, because it's got a moisturizer built in. So this was a really good thing that I took. The next thing that I took in terms of primer, now some people might think of this as a foundation, which it probably is, I think, but I use this as a primer, and it is the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder Youth Boosting Perfect Skin Foundation. Now this, because does not give you a lot of coverage, I used to use this during the day, just over my primer, or without the primer as well, just over a regular moisturizer. And then what this does is gives you a nice even toned skin. It doesn't give you a lot of coverage, but it gives you a nice base to work with, and this is what I have on my skin right now, along with some concealer. The color I have is Fair, so, and I'm nearly running out of this, so I need to buy a new one. For foundation, I only took one full coverage foundation, and this was the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup in SPF 10. The color I have is 2W0 Warm Vanilla. Again, you don't need a lot of this. Tiny bit goes a long way, and this was especially it especially came in handy for big events, dinners, you know, all of that stuff. So yeah, this was a really good thing to bring. Now once that we're done with our face, the powder I took was my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color medium. I use this every single day over here as well. It's really handy. You can travel with it really well, and it's quite thin, so it fits into your bag. Now moving on to contour, bronzing and blush. I brought with me two blushes only because this is the ones I like the most, and these are from Milani. One is called Dolce Pink and the other one is Luminoso. Luminoso is really good for daytime. It has a nice pinkish peach hue, which is really good, and the Dolce Pink is good if you it builds up to quite a dark pink, so you can use this during the night as well. For contour, I didn't actually bring anything. I just had a bronzer, and the bronzer I used was my Tarte Amazonian Park Avenue Princess bronzer. I've used this a ton on my channel. Again, very light, very thin, and really good. For palettes, I had three palettes. First was my Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, and the other two I had were from Smashbox. One is a Smoky Eye palette and the Metallic Eye palette. The Metallic Eye palette unfortunately got a bit butchered and battered on the way, but this palette I really like. It has lots of nice shimmery colors for the daytime. You can use this you know, even if you're going out, just to sweep across the eye. And if you're not into all of that stuff and you want something matte and something less, you know, shimmery, then you can use matte colors over here. I also use this brown color, which looks really nice. This silver looks amazing on brown eyes. If you just mix it up with some brown, it looks really nice, and you can even use it in the daytime. And then two other things that I bought for my eyes were these Bobbi Brown eye cream long wear cream shadow sticks. These are the ombre cream sticks. I have golden bronze and Nude Beach. I will swatch them for you. These are really good if you just want to have a quick colour on your eye and you just use your fingers, smudge it in, and you don't need to blend anything whatsoever. You can just use your fingers. This is really good for if you're running out the door or you just want to look slightly presentable for people coming in to visit you. That's always a good option. For my eyebrows, my trusty L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. You can't go wrong with this in the colour medium dark. For concealer, I had 4 actually. The first one is the Match Master Concealer from MAC in 1.5. This is what I have on right now as well. It's medium coverage, it's buildable, but it doesn't budge once it's on your face. Then the MAC Longwear. This is obviously a full coverage, very high coverage, very matte concealer for bigger dinners and parties and events. The colour I have is NC25. And then for the daytime, even if I wasn't wearing any foundation, I use these two. One is the Maybelline Fit Me in the colour 20. And the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour breathable in the colour 100 Fair. These two are amazing. You can use them together, you can use them separately. I sometimes use them in the middle of my face and under my eyes, just to give a slightly better coverage, but obviously, and it doesn't really look like you're wearing makeup. It's a very easy thing to do, especially if you're just going for shopping or just want to look presentable again. Amazing stuff. For lip pencil, I brought my MAC Morning Coffee because this is what I use all the time. I have one in my purse that I take to work, one in my everyday makeup bag, and that's what I brought with me as well. This is amazing. I love this, and yeah, can't go wrong with this. And then for lipsticks, I have 4. One is a red one from Armani. This is what it looks like. One of my favorites. It's amazing. This is 402. And then for the 2 slightly nudie pinky ones, I have one is from Tom Ford called Indian Rose. Again, can't go wrong. It's a beautiful colour. Goes well with everything and wonderful finish. The next nude I have is from YSL. This is their matte stain in the colour 11. Again, beautiful stuff. Stays on the lips for a very long time. Dries down really quickly, and it looks really bright on camera, but it's actually like a really nice nudie pink. And then for a brown option, I took the Huda Beauty liquid matte lipstick in the colour Trendsetter. It's one of my favorites. You can't go wrong with this. It is absolutely amazing. Again, you can use this if you're going out as well because it doesn't transfer, it doesn't come off. You can eat, drink, kiss, whatever, and it stays put. And yeah. And lastly, for mascara, I took this mini one from Lancome. It's the Monsieur Big mascara. It's one of everyone's favorites. You can't go wrong. It doesn't come off, it doesn't flake. I have this on my eyes today as well, and yeah, I absolutely love this. And that's everything that I brought to my holiday. Please do let me know if you like this. Give this a big thumbs up, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.